Strategy Management Series. Video number 42, The Strategy Formulation Process. Welcome back to the Ready MBA series on strategy management. In our previous video, we introduced the three processes of strategy management that guide organizations in achieving their goals and objectives: strategy formulation, strategy implementation, and strategy control. We also discussed how the integrated approach of the 10 schools of strategy matched these three processes. In this video, we will introduce the first one of the strategy management processes: strategy formulation. We'll explore what strategy formulation entails, discuss the frameworks used in this process, and introduce the 8 steps involved. So, let's get started. Strategy formulation is the crucial process of developing a strategy to achieve a desired outcome. It involves analyzing various factors, making informed decisions, and setting a clear direction for the organization. To effectively formulate a strategy, organizations follow a framework that guides their thinking and decision-making. This framework consists of 8 essential steps, each playing a vital role in the strategy formulation process. Step 1 is mission, vision, and values. Here, the organization defines its purpose, mission, envisions its future, vision, and establishes the guiding principles, values. These help create a sense of identity and provide a foundation for strategic decisions. Step 2 is strategic intent. It involves setting strategic issues, crafting a compelling vision, and providing clear direction from top management. Strategic intent serves as a rallying point for the organization and ensures alignment in pursuing strategic goals. Step 3 is external analysis. Organizations assess various factors like economics, society, culture, demographics, nature, politics, government, law, and technology to understand the external business environment. Industry analysis and competitive assessment activities provide companies with valuable insights into industry trends, market opportunities, and competitors' strengths and weaknesses. This information empowers them to make informed strategic decisions, identify potential opportunities and threats, and gain a competitive advantage. Step 4 is internal analysis. Here, organizations gather and assimilate internal information to understand their strengths, weaknesses, distinctive competences, and competitive advantages. During the internal analysis, companies conduct an internal audit and resource assessment to evaluate their own strengths and weaknesses. This involves assessing the organization's internal resources, capabilities, and core competencies, as well as analyzing its functional areas such as operations, marketing, finance, and human resources. The purpose is to identify the company's competitive advantages, areas for improvement, and resource gaps that need to be addressed in order to develop effective strategies. Step 5 is SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This step involves identifying and prioritizing key strategic issues based on the organization's internal strengths and weaknesses, as well as external opportunities and threats. Step 6 is strategy selection, a critical stage in the strategy formulation process. Here, organizations evaluate various strategic options to determine the best fit for their needs. These options include Porter's generic strategies like cost leadership, differentiation, focus, and cost focus. They also encompass diversification strategies such as market penetration, product development, and conglomerate diversification. In addition, they can also consider integration strategies like forward, backward, and horizontal integration. cooperative strategies like vertical or horizontal strategic alliances, as well as acquisition strategies such as horizontal, vertical, congeneric, and conglomerate acquisitions. Lastly, companies may also choose restructuring strategies including downsizing, downscoping, divestiture, leveraged buyouts, and bankruptcy, all depending on the internal and external conditions in which they may be immersed. Strategy selection is crucial because it enables organizations to choose the strategies that align with their goals and capitalize on their competitive advantages. By carefully evaluating these options, organizations can seize opportunities, prepare for potential threats, and respond to competitors' actions within the dynamic business landscape. In essence, strategy selection defines the specific actions an organization will take to achieve its strategic objectives. Step 7 is strategy evaluation. This step is crucial as it allows organizations to simulate and assess the potential outcomes of their selected strategies in the competitive landscape. They consider expected external trends and changes, anticipate competitors' reactions, and analyze how other industry players might influence their strategic direction. Strategy evaluation involves conducting analytical projections, applying game theory thinking, and utilizing simulations to gauge the financial and performance results of the chosen strategies. This comprehensive evaluation process helps validate the strategy selection made in the previous step. By simulating different scenarios and considering various factors, organizations gain valuable insights into the effectiveness and viability of their chosen strategies. They can identify potential risks, assess the feasibility of implementation, and make informed decisions to optimize their strategic approach. Strategy evaluation enables organizations to fine-tune their strategies, adjust their course of action if necessary, and align their efforts with their overall objectives. It empowers them to proactively respond to changes in the business environment and stay competitive in the marketplace. Finally, Step 8 is finalization of the strategic plan. This is where the strategic plan is refined, documented, and communicated throughout the organization. It ensures that everyone is aligned and understands their roles and responsibilities in executing the strategy. In large corporations, this is generally the moment in which functional organizations and business units take the corporate plan and strategies, and start unfolding them to their realities. Each of these 8 steps plays a critical role in strategy formulation. They help organizations define their purpose, analyze the internal and external environment, identify strategic issues, select appropriate strategies, and evaluate their potential impact. By following this framework, organizations can develop well-informed, actionable strategies that align with their goals and drive success. So, understanding and implementing these steps are essential for effective strategy formulation. That concludes our video on understanding strategy formulation. Thank you for joining us today on this exciting journey into the world of business strategy. In our next video, we will dive deeper into the first step: mission, vision, and values. Stay tuned to learn how to define the purpose and direction of your organization. See you later.